Hello and welcome back to my craft room. Today I'm going to catch up on the last 8 days of Inktober 2021. Here I'm working on day 24 and the prompt word was extinct, and I'm having a go at drawing a diplodocus. Just doing a very rough sketch, adding some texture with a finer pen using little circles to make the texture more interesting. And then filling in a little bit of rough background detail there, and adding the number of the day and the prompt word, which is what I've done for all of the drawings. For day 25 the prompt word was splat, and I've gone back to a trick I used quite a lot throughout the month where I've used the word as the design and tried to show the meaning of the word in the drawing. I myself, I've enjoyed Inktober and I'm glad I did it. It was fun but it has been a busy month for lots of reasons, and I found it quite difficult to keep up the prompts. Also, I'm quite ready to move on to something new now. I really wanted to stick with the black and white thing, but actually I'm missing colour. I love colour. So yeah, I'm ready and itching to start on. I've got lots of new ideas I'm ready to get going on. I think somewhere around now I lost a bit of footage here. I don't know what happened. Anyway, you'll see the finished thing at the end. So now going on to days 26 and 27, I melded them both into one drawing to save a bit of time. Very, very simple idea there. Use my own hand as a model. And moving on to day 28, which was crispy, and these are supposed to be falling autumn leaves, which of course are all crispy when you walk through them. Just using a finer pen there to add some sort of lines, sort of scratchy lines, to give them a bit of shading and texture there. And again writing in the number and the word. This one was day 29, patch. Whoops. Just an obvious one here. Adding a bit of shading and a bit of pattern on my patch. All quite straightforward. And finishing up with the number and the word again. I enjoyed doing this one. This is Slither for day 30. It kind of looks a bit like, I don't know, a snake or a worm. I'm not sure. I'm doing lots of little lines here, so to make it look kind of segmented, so a bit more worm, I suppose. And then using a finer pen to add more lines in where the darker areas would be, and finishing up with the number and the word again. And then, so this is the very last prompt. Day 31, the word was risk. I decided to have a go at drawing some really tall buildings. I've done this once before in my Wreck the Journal, and I really would like to try this thing again. I just used a single vanishing point perspective here, but I'd love to learn more about proper perspective drawing because it's quite fun to do. And I've written the day there thinking I was going to finish because I was running out of time, and now I've decided, no, come on, this is the last one, make a bit more of an effort. So I'm adding some kind of cross hatching in there to give a bit of depth, and I changed my mind about the position of the person jumping from high building to high building, and used a white pen to correct my mistake. Always handy to have a white pen in your kit. Right, I carried on and added a bit more shading and drama to my little scene here. For number 31, risk, and I've sort of filled out the little figure a bit more as well, jumping from one high building to another high building. So that's it. That's me done. That's Inktober 2021 all finished. So I'm going to do a quick flip through now of the whole month. and then I'm going to go on and just do a slideshow of all the amazing stuff that my friends on Twitch have been doing throughout Inktober. So starting with day 1, the word was crystal. Day 2 was suit. I went with this idea in the end. I did this idea a lot through the month. If I was a bit stuck, I just used the word and made it look like the meaning of the word. Day 3 was vessel. I was going for that kind of Japanese print effect. Day 4 was knot, so I did a Celtic knot. Day 5 was raven. Day 6, spirit. You can see where I was going there. Day 7 was fan. This was a Zentangle tangle called paradox. Called paradox because it's straight lines, but they form the look of curves. Day 8 is watch. This is inspired by myself. Binge watching Netflix way too late into the night. Day 9, pressure. I know that feeling. Day 10, pick. Day 11, Sarah. I just did a repeating pattern of GUC lines. Day 12 was stuck. Back to that idea of making the word look like the meaning. Day 13, I think this was my favourite, roof. I wasn't looking forward to this one, but I was really happy with it in the end. It's my favourite sketch out of all of them. This is a whole lot of starlings gathering on a roof, which is a very, very common sight around here at this time of the year. Day 14 was tick. That was my least favourite prompt, but eventually I thought of the idea of a ticking bomb. Day 15, helmet. A Sutton Hoo helmet. Day 16, compass. I decided to use a compass to cover the page with circles. Day 17, collide. Back to the word idea. Day 18, moon. Man in the moon. Day 19, loop. Inspired by how much crochet I've been doing recently. Day 20 was sprout. Day 21, fuzzy, a word idea again. Day 22, open. So a conker splitting open to show the shiny brown nut inside. Day 23 was leak. Day 24, extinct. I went and saw Diplodocus at Norwich Cathedral just recently, or not a real Diplodocus, a reconstructed skeleton of a Diplodocus. So that's what I was trying to do there. Day 25, splat. 26, I did 2 prompts in one here because I was desperately trying to catch up. So 26 was connect and 27 was spark. Day 28 was crispy. That's meant to be falling autumn leaves. Day 30 is slither. Well, they're out of order. Should have been 29 patch first. And then 29 was slither. 30 was slither. And the last one you just saw was risk. So I'm going to go straight into the gallery now and show you all the stuff that the guys on Twitch have been doing. I was just blown away by all the different ideas that they had, and we said right from the very beginning, any creative response to the prompts was fine. It didn't even need to be ink or paper. It could be a photo, it could be a poem, it could be anything. And it was really fun seeing what they all came up with every day. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to show you what it looks like. They look, when you get them all together, they look amazing. So without further waffle, let's get on with it. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye. So day 1 was Crystal, and Snow kicked us off with a pencil sketch. Sphereland was also working with colour pencils at this point, and TTK was using some software called Blender. We had a pen drawing from Shorts and a pencil sketch from Meep. This was Meep's for day 2. I really loved this idea for suit. This was Snow's snowsuit, and Sphereland's. TTK used Blender again and did a spacesuit, and Shorts did a pen drawing. I love this one of Shorts for day 3, Vessel. I think it's one of my favourites. This was Vessel from Meep, pencil drawing again, and this was Sphereland with coloured pencils. This was TTK's response to Vessel, and Snow's. Day 4 was Not. This is Sphereland's and Meep's, Snow's, and TTK, who worked in Blender again. This was day 5, Raven. That was Sphereland's, Meep's, TTK's, and Snow. Day 6 was Spirit. Here's TTK's in Blender again. Here's Meep's, a pencil sketch. Pencil sketch from Snow, different idea there. And this is Sphereland, who started working on a tablet at this point. Day 7 was Fan. There's a pencil sketch from Snow. There's Sphereland's on a tablet and a pencil sketch from Meep. Day 8 was Watch. Here's Sphereland's again on the tablet. That one was Meep's, and this one is Snow's. This was day 9, Pressure. That was Snow's. There's Meep's, and there's Sphereland's. Losing track of the days now. But there's Meep's, there's Snow's, and here's Sphereland's, again on the tablet, even though it looks like pencil. This was Sour, so that's Snow's, this is Sphereland's. And this was Stuck, that was Sphereland's on the tablet, and there's Snow's. Winnie the Pooh. There's Snow's Roof, and Sphereland's Roof. Snow's Tick, and Sphereland's Tick. There's only the 2 of them left hanging on now. There's Helmet from Snow, and Helmet from Sphereland, again tablet, although it looks a bit like pencil. Compass from Snow, and Compass from Sphereland. This one was Collide from Snow, very dramatic, that one. And this one had a funny joke with it. This is Sphereland's Collide. This is Moon from Snow, and Moon from Sphereland. Same idea, very different styles. This was Loop from Snow and Loop from Sphereland. It's a Mobius loop, I think. This was Sprout from Snow and Sprout from Sphereland. Again, same idea, very different styles. I love this one, Fuzzy from Snow, very clever. And this very cute one from Sphereland for Fuzzy. This was Open from Snow. Again, they went for similar ideas, and this is Open from Sphereland. This was Leak. I love that, the leak is leaking, and that was Leak from Sphereland. This one was for Extinct. This was the extinction event, and this was a Woolly Mammoth Extinct from Snow. Splat from Sphereland and Splat from Snow. And this was a clever one, connected in 2 ways from Snow and Connect from Sphereland. This was Spark. That was Sphereland's, and this one is Snow's. Again, same idea, very different results. Crisp from Snow and Crisp from Sphereland. This was Patch. That's a bit of an unusual idea, that one, and a Patchwork from Sphereland. And now we've got Slither from Snow, a Slither from Sphereland, and then I love this one, Risk from Snow, and Risk, very dramatic one there from Sphereland to finish up. I hope you enjoyed having a look at our little gallery, and I will see you again really soon.